What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just
what?
I kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans in Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why.
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepherd or no.
We're becoming quite the family here.
Yeah, Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I'd gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
Are you concerned about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a Sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to. Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Sorey, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a Seraph too, after all.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus. If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
So you're finally awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the shepherd, and of course my Seraph brethren.
I'm Sorey. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep.
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a Seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet. And there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Sorey, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
That's a lot of dragons. Are these statues of the 8 serpents?
No, it can't be. The numbers don't match. But it does look like relics of dragonism.
Taking the era into account, it might be logical to assume that the dragonist religion originates from that legend.
I can understand the whole deity worship thing, I guess, but why the dragons?
Beings of incomprehensible power, symbols of awe-inspiring terror. Humans probably hoped that praise to such an entity would help them somehow.
Oh, shoot.
I've been all over, but I've never so much as seen a dragon's footprints. Oh, though I bet that thunder we heard at Rayfalk is enough to inspire dragon legends.
That's because that one was real.
Sure.
You can go there and verify for yourself. You would probably die, though.
What?
We met a dragon at Rayfalk.
It was, Edna's brother.
Wait, isn't Edna a seraph?
Yup. A dragon is what you get when a seraph accumulates too much malevolence.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I agree with you that praying to a dragon is a stupid idea.
A bodiless hellion again?
Its physical attacks are weak. Let's finish him off.
It's over! Get on! Beast of water! Get on!
This is nothing.
Weapons ready!
If that huge snake bites you, it'll suck you dry.
Suck! Wait, what? It's over! Tiger Blade! Searing Gale! Get on! Everyone! Ready? Not yet! How's this? Yeah! Get on! No mistake! How's this?
I can get changed without making a sound. Ready for this?
Scumbag! Get on! Rise
Hey, it wasn't that easy.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Ready? Strike! Hang on, everyone! Let the darkness! Rise and rage, Flint! This isn't over! This isn't over! This isn't over! I won't lose! I need a hand! Get back! Dazzle! Ready? Let's get him! Not yet! Sweet dreams! Yeah! Ready? Strike! Purification complete!
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality. Their spellcasters turned Hellions who couldn't die peacefully. Don't underestimate their use of seraphic arts, fools.
Dark Star, let's get him!
Big dragon!
Not this time! You feel it? Soul Resonance!
I'm not done yet!
Slash! Feel like wind! To it! Shred! Wins! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Feel it sharp! Not yet! Not this time! What a formidable opponent!
Let's restore our health.
I think I found something.
Yeah!
What was that? It looked like a monster.
It's the Earth in Historia. It records events from the past.
Is this a record of wars throughout the world?
So that guy, Heldolf, he's using those wars as crucibles to breed more malevolence.
He pits Hellions against each other in order to increase their strength and ferocity.
Disgusting.
His heart is surely sunk in the depths of darkness.
That's the truth of the Lord of Calamity.
I shall protect everyone!
A werewolf? Probably some guild member turned Hellion.
It specializes in assassin techniques. Watch out.
Here goes! Fearless shot!
Holy waters, heal our
You
wounds!
feel it? Whirlwind slash! Razor force like Nikion! Knock it out! Go! Gale bang! Strike! I need a hand!
Rampaging gun!
Violent protection! Shred him! Dark Star! Sweet dreams! Red! Fearless charge! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Sweet! Violent protection! Fearless charge!
A win is a win.
Could this be some sort of training?
It's over! Yeah, not yet! Tiger Blade! Rend the darkness! Alright! Strike on, everyone! Steel Fist! Yeah! No, get on! Strike! I won't lose!
I want to become stronger as a
Weapons ready! Get on! It's over! Yeah! Ready? Strike! Down, Embers! Hang on, everyone! This is over! This is over! I won't lose! Radiant Heat! Get on! Strike! Ready? Red Darkness! Sword Rain!
Well done, everyone.
After me, Sorey.
Be gone! Strike! Yeah! Be gone! No escape! How's this? Yeah! Burn! Alright! Sword Rain! Burn! Won't move!
Everyone, are you all right?
Is that a monolith?
Let's do this! No! Blaze Bang! Rise and Rage, flames! Yeah! Get on! Phantasm Flash! Searing Gale! Yeah! Blaze Bang! Tiger Blade! Phantasm Flash! Rise and Rage, flames! Come on, everyone!
We won't lose to you!
Are we at the end?
Think so. I wonder if she'll ever really get used to this.
This mural seems to depict the trial that the one who is to be the shepherd must undertake. I did not expect to find such a thing here.
Whoa, the shepherd's trial, huh?
is this blotch here supposed to represent the continent of Glenwood? Then this insignia thingy marks where the shepherd is supposed to go. Is that right?
Lila, is that the case?
Tonight's dinner, Mabo curry!
Don't mind her. She gets a little random sometimes when things come up that she can't talk about because of her oath.
Oath? Like a diet?
So there are 4 places with that mark.
1 in the north part of Lake Haven Heights, 2 in the southern end of the middle of the continent.
And the last one is in the direction of Western Bolt Gorge.
Well, if they call it a trial, that means something good happens if you finish it, right? Like maybe you get some awesome equipment or sweet power-ups.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll get the strength to overcome any kind of domain. We just might have hope against Heldolf after all.
Guys, English please? What's a domain? What's a held elf?
Well, it's,
Know what? Forget it. We'll talk about it over a meal. We got what we came for, right?
Yeah. Looks like our expedition has come to an end.
Cool, let's go! I just got bored all the way back into my gourd. Didn't know you could do that.
For real?
Looks like it.
No comment.
What's that? Doesn't the pattern on this mural look familiar? It's like the one that's supposed to be in the Pendrago Shrine. It certainly resembles the drawing in the Celestial Record. You don't suppose one could be a copy of the other? Either way, it suggests that this ruin might date from the height of the era of Asgard, since that's when the Pendrago Shrine was built. Yeah, I'd love to see the Pendrago Shrine too someday.
Ha! Good luck with that one, Your Holiness.
Huh? What do you mean?
Pendrago is the capital of the Roland's Empire, and the shrine is the headquarters of their church. These days, only church personnel are allowed inside, and then only the highest of the high.
Interesting. Looks like someone isn't deterred. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one. Probably wouldn't have been so scared of Seraphim or Hellions if you could see them from the beginning.
That's probably true. If you can see them in the first place, at least you know they're there with you. If you can't see people, and then suddenly you can, it means that there were people there the whole time when you thought there wasn't anyone at all. Doesn't that give you the creeps?
I sorta get it, but not really. I think Mikleo and the others have their work cut out for them.
Who's back? Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, but...
Earth in Historia this, Shepherd Trial that. It's turning into one big mess.
I'm not sure where to start.
Well, think about it. The locations are all over the world. Plan it so we don't waste travel time.
All right. Then how's Pendrago sound? I'm sure you've grabbed the attention of the bigwigs in the Roland's Empire by now. You might want to go explain that Highland only got you to fight for them by force.
Oh, good idea. That would likely make our operations inside the Roland's Empire much easier.
An approach only the humans could take.
Looks like you're all on the same page.
That's right. Are you going to stay back here, Oish?
I'd sure like to. I'm still kind of attached to the place, but I probably don't dare stay here by myself.
Is something wrong?
There needs to be someone to worship the Seraph, like at a shrine or a church. Or else he could be tainted by malevolence and become a Hellion again.
Then we'll find someone and bring them here to cover it. Sound good?
You sure? I thought this was your hideout.
Whatever. Just leave it to me, okay?
You're the best. I should be sitting pretty for the time being, thanks to all you folks. Just bring someone here whenever you can. I'll give you blessings out the wazoo.
Well, I'll see you around, Oish.
Come back soon.
Anyway, we'll set out tomorrow.
What? I was thinking of heading out now.
With just the clothes on my back? Oh, please! I am a girl, you know.
Oh.
And...
Huh?
You have been battling those... Hellions, is that right? Those monsters most people can't see.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. That man we were talking about, Heldolf. He's the Lord of Calamity, so...
Whoa! Hold your horses. Save the long stories for mealtime, okay?
Let's go!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with real-life Seraphine.
We're gonna be counting on you.
Gah! Pleasantries are fine and all, but disembodied voices give me the total willies!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with a real-life scaredy cat.
After me, Sorey.
Sure are a lot of plant Hellions around here.
I don't want to go around them, so you go first.
Heat barriers! Esper
Howling Blade! Full damage! Not yet!
Sorey, is your sword style self-taught?
Yep.
Your grip, swing, and focus need work.
Pleasure to work with you too, Dezel. Man, I sure am feeling the tension. Just like a real adventure. Adventures in social psychology, maybe. Why did these trees become Hellions?
It's easy for souls to dwell in something that's lived for a long time.
the shepherd can do.
Ready, Miss Leo? Double demon here, ready? Now!
Sweet dreams.
Right on!
Go for it! Beast of water!
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead. A city. Have we reached Roland's already?
Yep, this is Lastenbell.
It's renowned the world over as a city where artisans and trade...
Whoa, it's freaking huge!
Aha! A Roland's Atlas beetle.
Oh yeah? I never saw one at Alisha. That's the coolest thing ever.
And it's thanks to folks like you that you can unload these for a hefty sum.
Nope. Wrong.
Huh?
This is a Volgran stag beetle.
Oh, a stag beetle.
Oh, well, they're pretty much the same thing, right? They both have horns.
Completely different. Atlas beetles have horns, but stag beetles have prominent mandibles instead.
Duh!
Wow, Dezel. You know so much.
Just common sense.
So they're different body parts, but are they used the same?
They're both used for wrestling, but the stag beetle also uses its mandibles to hide under dead logs and in muck.
Got it. Related but separate tools.
Right. Like a butter knife and a shiv. They look similar, but only one'll go clean through the ribs.
Oh, I don't...
Not my area of expertise.
You two. Why do I even bother? Ready, Miss Leo?
Return to force! You know nothing! Sweet dreams! Smite them a level it!
Double demon theft!
Oh, holy fountain!
There! Concentrate! Down the storm!
Give us the blessing! Smite them a level! Oh, holy fountain! Give us the blessing!
I like this!
Smite them a level it!
Just focus on that.
Double demon theft! Concentrate! I like this!
Resilient aim! Oh, holy fountain!
There! Got it! Come forth! Esper dream! This is it!
Healing power!
Not done yet!
Oh, holy water! Heal our wound!
Eat that! Ready? Now!
Offer your protection!
Quickness!
Healing power! Oh, holy water! Heal our wound! Security! Offer your protection!
Eat that!
Healing power!
Yeah! Double demon theft! Strike! Now! I like this!
Smite them malevolent! Resilient aim! Smite them malevolent! Resilient aim!
Ready? I like it now! I like this!
Oh, holy
As you know, four hellions charge straight at you.
Watch out for its body slam! It'll bore right through you!
War of Wind!
This doesn't look good.
Healing power! War of Wind! Break on through! Breakdown! As your assault! Calling fire!
Nice job, Mikleo! You've been slacking off.
Line up and wait. Those who don't comply shall be punished.
You gotta be kidding. I don't have time for this.
An inspection?
It's the army. What do you think? There's gonna be a real war going on real soon. Odds are they'll be detaining you, I bet.
Huh? Why me?
You back there, pipe down!
Sorry!
You've heard the rumors about the shepherd, right?
Yeah, in Highland, I think.
Right, but the latest word is he's made his way to Roland's.
Huh, no kidding. Crazy.
Does the Roland's Empire think unfavorably of the shepherd?
You bet they do. The knights have seen what he can do in battle and are all up in arms, and the church has branded him a heretic. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of mysterious happenings going on in town.
Next!
Oh, looks like I'm up. On that note, watch your back out there.
I thought we'd be fine, but now I'm not so sure.
I think it's best that you hide who you are. But the idea of making someone like you tell a lie is like...
It's like trying to convince your best hen to lay hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Guess we better get ready to make a run for it.
We have a pass and everything. Just chill. I got this. Just no creepy head voices for the time being. Got it?
So long as you don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Next!
I am Sergei Strelka, Captain of the Platinum Knights, defenders of the glory of the Roland's Empire. In cooperating to ensure the Empire's peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
Here you go, our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastendale on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers, are you? Quite impressive.
We've got a strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
And we deeply appreciate being a part of it. Is there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Next, you there. Quite some garb you're wearing. Are you this young woman's guard?
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Sorey's sword was ornamental? He's seeing right through us.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching. Well, you know, we have our reasons.
I'm asking your guard here.
Crap.
Repeat after me.
Please forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord. Lord!
Rose.
That's right. My husband here is nobility.
What? You're married?
Never had I lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life, yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant. In the throes of passion, I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Even my wife didn't know the full truth. The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even so, I knew a husband has a duty to protect his wife. So I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength. Laugh at the weak will of a sad, broken man. Sorry.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Oh, my dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
Sow the seeds of love and they will bloom no matter how arid the terrain. Live and be strong. Next!
I don't know how that worked, but I think we made it. Thanks, guys.
More like we just lucked into the perfect audience.
A win's a win.
Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm sorry I told you to be quiet.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No, it's creepy and obscene.
Obscene? I'm not obscene.
Come on, let it go, Lila.
All right then. I assume that we're on our way to Pendrago now?
Well,
But Mikleo, this town looks all kinds of exciting.
well, it does, so...
We really ought to poke around at least a little. Did I nail it?
Guilty as charged.
Sounds fun. I'm game.
Bunch of children.
That's why we get along so well. And someday we all will.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
Dezel, do you know a lot about ruins?
I do have some knowledge about them since I've been around, but I've never been interested enough to explore.
It's really fun to imagine what these artifacts have been through over the years. Ponder over our new discoveries, close in on the truth, or expand on what we already know.
I do have the ability to sense certain smells left behind in the earth, to detect humans and certain objects left behind since ages past.
Whoa, you can sense through smells? Is that something even someone like me could learn?
You can learn through experience to a degree, but you need talent if you want to truly master it.
I'll try my hardest. Let me know if I overlook anything important.
Yeah, as long as I don't get into the way of your precious hobby.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
Yes. It's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the divine artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe new use into them.
I have some experience with this sort of thing as well, although it may take time to get used to it again.
Wow, will I be able to do it someday?
For those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their heads.
Oh. I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
But goodness, we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated, but you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Shall we?
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.
This must be the sanctuary.
Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home?
If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
Ghosts?
I mean, no guardian seraph.
No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure?
It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed.
Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right! Boris's Canteen!
There's no restaurant by that name.
He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here. Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Sorey.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come. I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Thrust! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sword Rain! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Ready? Dragon Bang! Not yet! Blade Bang! Dance and burst! Yeah! What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Whoa! No escape! Sound of Fury! Yeah! Ready? Dragon Bang! Not yet! Yeah! Blade Bang! Cantrip Flames! Sword Rain! Crush! It's over!
Crush! One time!
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Yeah! Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! Not yet! Yeah! Dance and burst! Dragon Bang! Not yet! Yeah! Blade Bang! Cantrip Flames! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! Sword Rain! Yeah! Dragon Sword! That did it! Sword Rain! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Sword Rain! Tiger Blade! Go! Blade Bang! Dragon Sword!
Tornado Drive! Tornado Drive! I overestimated you.
Here. Focus, guys! How's the crush? Be gone! No escape! Not yet! Tiger Blade! Cantrip Flames! Sword Rain! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Cantrip Flames! Not yet! Yeah! Burn! Strike! Try this on! Cross! Cross! Ready? No escape! How's this? What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
No escape! It's over!
Tornado Drive!
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! It's over!
Tornado Drive!
Ready? Let's keep it up! Sound of Fury!
Lion Power!
Ready? Let's keep it up! Sound of Fury!
Sword Rain!
Shadow Shot! Strike! Sword Rain!
Sword Rain! Dragon Sword! Tornado Drive!
That did it! Ready? Let's keep it up! Try this on! Yeah! Be
overestimated you.
Here. Focus, guys! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Kendrick Blade! Yeah! Whoa! Keep going! Rend the darkness! Sonic Flurry! Yeah! Sonic Thrust! Blade Bang! Strike! Kendrick Blade! Yeah! Sonic Thrust! Let's get him! Strike! Try this on! Tiger Blade! Strike! Rise and Rage! Flames!
Tornado Drive!
What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Kendrick Blade!
Sonic Thrust!
Yeah! Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! Sonic Flurry!
Tornado Drive! Sword Ray! Tornado Drive!
Ready? Try this on! Sword Ray! Yeah!
Tornado Drive!
Blade Bang! Ready? Yeah!
Tornado Drive! Tornado Drive! Dragon's War!
Whoa! Yeah! Blade Bang! That did it!
Sword
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Even your comeback is weak.
Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were.
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Sorey.
Shepherd Sorey, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope.
On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the years of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I would never...
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
There should be a vista point nearby.